Alright, well, good morning, you guys. It is currently 8:59, Saturday, July 25th. I'll admit, I don't know why I feel so, uncomfortable and, nauseous right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go drink something right now, like an acid or something, because I feel so uncomfortable. But anyways, good morning, you guys. As you guys can tell, different setup. But we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna just vlog throughout my day and see how I feel. Today I have a couple things that I need to do. One is I need to read because today I have my book club meeting, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I am not where they are and I'm scared. I feel like I just need to tell them and be honest. Alrighty, is it working? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, right, this is doing it on its own. So, I tried to cancel the book club meeting because, like I said, I'm nowhere near, where they are, unfortunately. But they also want me to just, read as much as I can. And I'm like, okay. So my goal is, sorry, this is going to be a little weird. But let me drink this really quick. I feel uncomfortable. Okay, guys, on the bright side, I did force myself to start reading because that's, the main issue here is the fact that obviously I'm not, I unfortunately didn't read enough like they did. So that's what I'm doing. But really quick, though, I am going to take my dogs out because they need to use the restroom. If not, they will shit in the house, and let's not have that. So let me show you guys my dogs. Jumpy. Jumpy. You're being loud. Okay, to start this off, I apologize. I know the lighting is terrible in here, but I want to say, bitch, technology is fucking crazy because I just bought the audiobook for the book club for Troublesome Women, which is the book that I'm literally reading. Girl, it synced to the literal page that I'm on. Just know that was crazy. Anyways, let me focus. Bye. Alright, you guys, well, update time. It is currently... Bitch, I have my phone. 10:45 a.m. This morning I actually woke up to me being on chapter 6 in the book, but I'm now on chapter 9. So you know what? We're making progress. I'll admit, I am reading. Keep in mind, I am reading still. But I'll admit, I did get some help by basically getting the audiobook to see if it can help me just, read a little faster. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. But right now, I will be honest, you guys, I want to go to the dispensary. So I'm going to go do that really quick. It's hot as hell, too. So let me put this AC. You guys, I forgot that there's fucking a bunch of construction going on. Man, dude, this is so annoying. Madera has been so irritating. There's so much going on. Literally, mind you, this is a big street in Madera. It's literally where, downtown is. What the fuck, man? Hello, you guys. Welcome. Okay, so, as you can tell, I have a whole little mic. I have a whole little situation here. I feel good. I will say the lighting's a little weird because I'm being lit from the side, but I hope that it's not terrible. But you guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that I did get a mic and I'm super excited. Anyways, aside from this, you guys, I do have good news for today. I know today's vlog has been kind of all over the place. Keep in mind, today's also just kind of a test. I have never used this camera, obviously. And today, obviously, my main goal was to read. I was behind on my reading for my book club that I have with my friends. And we were reading, I think I've already explained to you guys, it was the book club for Troublesome Women, I believe is the name of the book. Yes, the book club for Troublesome Women by Marie Bostwick. I was behind. And we were supposed to read up to chapter 20. And I didn't. I actually was behind, really, really behind. Not gonna lie, I woke up today and I was on chapter 6. I'm so annoying. My friend, somebody else in the group basically was under the impression that we were only gonna read to chapter 10. But no, I already knew. I was like, no, girl, chapter 20. That's why I was like, no, girl, I'm on crunch time. I have literally been just immersed in this book since 10 a.m. It's crazy. But anyways, it's not a bad thing though. Please know, I'm not complaining. I'm more just saying that's my experience today, right? Well, good news. Because of this whole just me being behind, the whole miscommunication at this point, we're like, baby, let's either postpone or let's just meet and only discuss chapters 1 through 10. And honestly, That's not the end of the world. I'll admit, is it a lot that we're going to be speaking of? No, but personally, I think yes, because I feel like I've been reading a lot today, and I feel like it's been a lot that I've read, but regardless, you guys, this is good news to me because that means I can breathe a little bit. I can take the time to relax. I can take the time to eat. I haven't ate because, like I said, I've been really focused on reading. And I know that's my fault. Don't worry. Like, I admit that was on me. We literally set this date up like a week and a half ago. So, like, literally that was on me. Anyways, with that though, you guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I actually need to focus because I need to continue taking notes. I have notes on chapter 1, chapter 2, and that is it. So, I am going to focus on getting myself caught up in terms of my notes. That way, like I said, when we get back to, you know, with everybody, we can discuss and we'll all be on the same page. And let's get to work. I think I should do a time lapse, so I'm going to stop this. All right, you guys, so welcome back. I will be doing a different little segment here. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a what's in my bag. I know this is so random. However, like I said, this whole video is basically just like a test run to see how my video shoots. And I want to see what it sounds like with, you know, the mic, with this whole just situation going on. So with that, you guys, let me set myself up and we're going to do a what's in my bag. Let's go. Let me go ahead and show you my bag. This is a new addition to my collection. This is the Baggu Everyday Cloud Bag. I think Cloud Carry-On or Cloud Bag. Regardless, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I got it in the color Cherry Red. I think it suits me. I love the color red. So yeah, with that, let's go ahead and get started. Let me show you all the features. Let me show you what I carry. First of all, let me actually show you how I have this decorated. I have this little Bratz baby little keychain, super cute. I also have these 3 little buttons here. I have one for my friend's salon. So if you guys are in the Central Valley, are looking for a hairstylist, hit up Miss Janelle Hoya with Heavenly Hair. She does an amazing job, I promise you. Hit her up, look her up on Instagram. I'll have her link down below in the description. Do what you gotta do, baby. I also do have these 2 buttons as well that were gifted to the book club members by our president, Carla. So Carla, thank you so much. These are very, very cute. I do also have in this pocket my keys, and I love that it comes with a little chain, I guess, the key chain, and I love it so much because it's in the front of the bag. And one of my biggest pet peeves is when I get home from work and I want to go inside and it's locked and I'm struggling to find my keys. Biggest pet peeve of mine. I fucking hate that shit. In this one, I do have my wallet. Once again, easy access if I ever need to grab it. And I also have a pen. I have some lip gloss, random, but sometimes I want my lips to look nice and shiny. Is that a problem? But anyways, one of the biggest features of this bag that I love is the fact that it has 2 side pockets for like a water bottle. Hence my water bottle. I love that so much because I can carry it with me everywhere I go. You know, I hate being out and feeling like, damn, I'm thirsty as fuck and oh, I need to go to the store and get myself a water bottle. Why do all that, baby? Carry one with you. In this other pocket, only thing I have in there, some sunglasses. One thing about me is I love having sunglasses on me. I cannot stand going outside and squinting. It's just not the vibe. Let me go ahead and open it up and we can get started on everything that I have inside of this bag. It is monstrous. It fits so much. So let me just go ahead and show you. First, I'm gonna start off with these 2 pouches. These are like I think the 2 pouches that I carry the most. I'm not gonna lie. This is, if you want to ask me what is the main thing I always carry in my bag, this is what I'm always switching in my bags. This is the main pouch that I use all the time. This carries all of my like everyday essentials. I have deodorant, I have lip balm, perfume, eye drops, throat spray. I have this like Tylenol, girl. I have what are they called? Blotting sheets, like anything that you could need in your everyday life and you're like, damn, like I need this, more than likely is going to be in there. Also have this little stationery pouch. This one doesn't go with me everywhere, but if I do carry a little bit of a bigger bag, I will take it with me. So I have a bunch of just like pens, pencils, markers, highlighters. I have an eraser. I have correction tape. I have a ruler, scissors, so much shit, girl. I also have this pouch, which is actually the pouch that the camera comes in and is where I can put the camera itself. So if I ever, you know, I'm traveling or whatever, this is obviously where I'm going to be putting my camera. That way I can vlog whenever I want. Now, one thing about me is I don't like having a bunch of stuff thrown in a bag. That really irks me, and I hate just having to like rummage through things. This way I can have things separated. I know exactly what pouch carries what, you know, I'm able to have those things. So for this one, very miscellaneous. I just have portable charger, and I also have extra gum. Like the brand Extra, not extra gum. I also have this little stationery little kit that Carla gave us for the book club as well. So I have a highlighter, a pencil, a pen. I have some sticky notes. I also have a little notebook in there as well. So if I ever wanted to just jot down some quick notes, I have that in here with me. The last pouch I have in here is this one. This one carries, I believe, my little first aid kit. I have hand sanitizer. I have Tums. I have a lip balm. And I also have a like a wall brick in case I ever need one. A major concern that I had with this bag is the fact that this bag is big, right? With that means I'm gonna carry my laptop, all of these things. It's gonna make my bag heavy as hell. You know what I mean? And that was like one of the biggest like concerns that I had. With that, a bag in a bag. So I have this little, I don't know how to pronounce it. I might sound stupid, I apologize. The Pouchette. If I pronounce that incorrectly, I apologize. I really don't know. But this is also a bagoo bag. Love it. Very tiny, very slim, very small. You can literally throw it anywhere. And I appreciate this because you can just throw a couple of your essentials in here, head into where you need to go without having to lug around this big bag. And now we're getting into the actual like main reason why I got this bag was obviously to carry around my big items, my technology items. So first and foremost, I have my Kindle, which is obviously where I'm reading my book club book in and where I mainly read nowadays. Don't get me wrong, I still love physical books, but I have this and I will be using it. Secondly, I do have a iPad in here, which is my iPad, of course. I can't remember which one this is. iPad Air 2019, I think, maybe. Something like that. But I love it. I'm very happy with mine. I use it kind of like sparsely, but I use it like at night a lot of the times when I just want to like play games and stuff. I know it sounds random, but literally. I also have, of course, my notebook. This is where I'm going to basically be taking all of my notes for the book club. So all of the books that I'm reading, I'm going to be, you know, following up in here with whatever notes that I need to take. That way, obviously, I have like discussion points to give out if we're actually going to be, you know, discussing for our book club meetings. So last but not least, the main event. The main reason why I even wanted this bag was because I wanted to be able to carry my laptop. That is like one of the main reasons why I wanted this bag. All of my other bagoo bags that I have cannot fit my laptop. And recently I got one and I was so like set that it was gonna fit. Like I was so confident that it was gonna fit. And the bag that I'm talking about is the medium messenger body crossbody bag, I believe it's called, also by Bagoo. One of these days I will be filming a bagoo collection video because I have quite a bit of bagoo bags, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know, I think it'd be a good use of content. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Regardless, I'm more than likely gonna film it anyways. I'm sorry, I'm not in the point of my fucking like content creator career to be able to be like, yes, comment down below what you want to see. Bitch, I don't have an audience like that. Hopefully over time I can build one. But yes, anyways, with that, you guys, though, very happy with this bag. As you can tell, it fits so much in that bag. Let me actually recenter you. With that though, you guys, obviously, as you can tell, this bag fits so much. My final thoughts on this bag is I'm obsessed. Cons are, I have two major cons with this bag. One, it's very heavy, obviously, depending on what you're carrying. Now, if you're just going to be throwing a bunch of like clothing items in there, obviously it's not going to be as heavy. But someone like me, I'm carrying like everyday things, aka obviously my laptop, all of the stuff, you know. It makes it heavy. Another con that I think as well is because obviously the straps are very thick. When I have them on my thing, like one of them constantly like is moving, and I do find that kind of annoying. But once again, I think a main thing to keep in mind with this bag is that this isn't a bag that obviously you're going to be using to genuinely be walking around every day. Like, at least I wouldn't. I personally use this bag as like a obviously everyday bag. But like I said, that's why I carry that smaller bag in there, because if I ever am actually going to go and like run errands, I'm not carrying that big ass bag to run errands, be for real. You know what I mean? Anyways, with that, you guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this portion of the video was like pleasing to look at. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm still working on myself feeling a little more comfortable in front of a camera, because for me it's easier to film just like grabbing my phone and like filming on like Snapchat and stuff. Like that's hella easy. But obviously like something like this, I start to feel like it's a little more formal, and then I feel like I have to act a specific way, and I need to stop doing that, because the main reason I want to make content is so that way you guys can see who I truly am. I want you guys to meet Angel. But with that, you guys, let me let you guys go. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna edit this to make it short, I promise. Okay, bye. All right, you guys, I have set myself up. Sorry, don't mind the fact that I'm probably gonna be super overexposed right now. I am getting obviously out of my house, and it's like super bright out here, and I don't know how well this is adjusting. I will see later once I'm editing, but for now we're just gonna go with the flow. Like I said, heavy ass bag. Oh, actually I want to fill my water bottle. I think I'm gonna go do that really quick. Let me let this. It's so hot in here. Also, I think I already told you guys I already took a shower. Different like outfit change and everything. Like we're all ready to go. Let me fill up my water bottle.
He wears his golf sweatshirt pretty much like every...
Sorry, I was watching vlogs. I was watching my biggest inspiration for vlogging. I was watching Remy. Nah, I'm just kidding. If you guys don't know who that is, Remy Cruz or Remy Parsons. One of my favorite vloggers in the world. I love watching her. Anyway, let me shut up, BRB. Okay, I brought down the AC a little bit because I know it's like blasting. But you guys, I'm currently in line at In-N-Out. Let me show you guys. This is what we're currently dealing with, and there's In-N-Out. All right, random, but that last clip made me realize that my sunglasses were so crooked, and you want to know why? It's because I stepped on them. Or not stepped, I sat on them at one point. Look how much better they are. I fixed, you can hella tell one of them was like more dead than the other one was. I was like, oh. And when I was watching back the clip, I was like, girl, now my glasses looking like shit. So just know I fixed them. I think they look normal now, right? What do you guys think? They look like the way it should be, right? I guess, I hope. No, thank you. Can I get a pack of chilies, though, please? Just one's fine. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. And with that, I have my food. And we can head over to Miss Jocelyn's house. The meeting's supposed to start at 4. And it's definitely 4:03, so I'm sorry to the gals. But I will be there ASAP. I'll be there ASAP, you guys. I promise. You guys. You guys! No, I'm kidding. Okay, anyway, though, I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Alright, you guys, I'm so sorry. Today has been all over the place. This vlog is all over the place, and I'm so sorry about that. But to just give you a quick little explanation, the last clip you saw, I believe, was me at the In-N-Out line and getting my food. Well, after that, obviously, I went to the book club meeting, which was very quick, as I did mention. It was because, obviously, you know, we only were discussing chapters 1 through 10, you know. That's not really a lot in the book, you know, so definitely still more to go. But we'll go ahead and be meeting again, I think sometime next week. I believe next Sunday. Yes, next Sunday. So no worries. We will be, you know, catching up. But yeah, aside from that, I ended up going to Walmart with my sister Jasmine. It was pretty chill. I ended up getting this outfit that you're seeing me in right now. But yeah, I truly don't have anything else for you guys. Obviously, it's the end of the night. I'm gonna be real. It's late. I think it's like midnight at this point. It's like literally the next day. 11:54 p.m. But anyways, though, you guys, I am going to let you guys go. I'm going to end it right here. If you made it all the way through, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And if you liked this video, please obviously give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Do all of the things, please, because that's what helps, you know, get my videos on people's algorithms. And obviously, you know, I would love to gain some traction. I would love to make it big at some point. So if you want to give me a helping hand, a lending hand, please do so. But yeah. You guys, again, thank you so much, and have a beautiful rest of your night.